Are we good? Are we good? Whoa, I closed my game out. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Now we're good. All right, hello y'all. Welcome back to another Subnautica video. Today we're gonna look at the vanilla expanded mod, as I'm sure you already knew. Because it got like a big old update. I thought that the mod wasn't gonna get supported anymore, like as said by the mod creator. I thought they had said that they weren't gonna update it anymore, but I guess they're still doing stuff with it. Don't know if this is gonna be the last one. There's two big mechanics in the mod now that weren't there before. We got a tower, sort of like base defense type of thing, where creatures can attack your base and you can like defend it. They can also destroy parts of your base. That sounds interesting. That's probably gonna be the highlight of this video, not gonna lie to you. And then I think you can also put turrets on your Cyclops. So we're gonna look at all that. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm actually just gonna do it in this little area because it's a nice open area. Got ourselves a little base here. So now we're gonna build our exterior modules, which we already, I've already covered this mod before, so I'm not gonna go over everything like one by one, but I will just brief little overview. There's a large solar panel, rifle turret, torpedo turret, and our plasma turret. All these turrets you do have to have ammo for them to actually work. So just, keep that in mind. Which is one thing I kind of like about this mod compared to other turret mods. Like, there's only one other turret mod, I think, the Altera turret mod. But that one, the turrets have like infinite ammo, so it's kind of strong. Okay, got ourselves a little bug here. Not sure. I'm sorry. This might happen to you. It's happening to me. I don't know. Might be a little bug here, but the settings, there's obviously settings right here for the vanilla expanded mod, but can't really access those settings. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, well, that's new. I didn't even see that. Hold on. Turret ammo distributor distributes ammo to nearby turrets within a certain range. So can I do this from inside the base? Open storage. Oh, dang, that's a big old... So you can just distribute... Okay, so you don't even have to, like, go to each turret individually. That's a nice little, like, quality of life feature for this mod, because having to go up to each individual turret is kind of, gets a little old kind of fast. All right. I need to figure out how this base thing works. Like, I know it'll happen at random, but I just want to trigger it right now so we don't have to sit here and wait on it to, like, actually occur. Creatures can destroy your base. Reaper Leviathans and other hostile creatures will target bases when a player flees to one while being chased by the creature. So if I spawn in a Reaper... Okay. So to test... Yeah. If you flee to a base while a creature is chasing you, that creature will attack your base, but will stop with a delay. It said that whenever a part of the base breaks entirely... Bro, they want in. They want in and they want it bad. Look at these dudes. Is the whole base underwater? Why am I just swimming? Bro, put a bulkhead down. Wait a minute. Reinforce, bro, close it. Ain't no way I just got yanked out of my base. He freaking, oh my gosh, okay. Look at these dudes, bro. It sounds like they doing construction outside. Okay, this room is about to be broken right here. I want them to destroy, because I think there's a destruction animation for the rooms like being completely gone. I think. Might be mistaken on that. Nope, they broke something. They broke it. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I ain't going in that room. That room is blowing up or something, bro. Oh, they broke the window. They broke the window at the top. Window top's broken. All right, so they could just break. Okay, and the overall room is almost broken. I need them to keep going. Yep, there you go. Wait, hold on, get out the room. My base is gone. They destroyed it. They got it. No, they got it. Yep, they chomping that junk up. Yep, they hungry. It's feeding time. Look at that Reaper playing Bob the Builder on my base. Sir, there's nothing in there for you. There ain't nothing in there for you. All right, hold on. Let me turn the turrets on. Bro, I need y'all to chill out there. Bro, turn the turrets on. Shoot them, bro, shoot them. There you go, light them up. Like, get them off. Get them out of here. Dang, bro, I'm sick of this. Where my windows at? I need to see this action. Yep. There you go. Yep. Look at him trying to run. Look at him trying to run away. Nope. He's still trying to hit the base. Bro, they want that moon pool. They want it gone. Where? Bro, he's still over here. He's gonna break that. He's about to break this part of it. He's gonna separate the base again. So you see, you can obviously repair it if you hold out your repair tool and you just like hold the button. But I think you have to be outside because I can't repair from inside. Okay, yep, there it goes. He just separated my base. All right, Reaper. You think you're really somebody, don't you? I mean, let me out there. Let me see. Yep. That junk is gone. And it does have like a little wreckage sort of animation to it. Whenever your base does get destroyed, there's like little parts of it that you can see on the ground, which is really, really cool. They didn't just like make it disappear or anything like that. They actually have like a little animation for it. This could be a really like cool mod to have if you If I could just figure out how to do the whole like infected base attack thing. Yo, it's not that serious. Yeah, so if you're outside, you can obviously repair your base like so. And you can just see the durability going up. It's a really sick mod though, you know? Bro. It actually like makes it dangerous. Yeah, he's gonna destroy it. That's it. Gone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Freaking Reaper Leviathan. Bro, he's just chomping at the base. Look at him, bro, just going. Okay, yeah, this is little meal. He having a little Sunday meal, a Sunday little meal. Okay, yep, give him the treatment. Oh, there's little effects too. They added some effects whenever the turrets hit things. That's cool. Dead. Yep, that boy got laid out directly on the base. Ain't but all this damage he did. Y'all know what the base looked like before. Now this is what it looks like now. Man, they freaking separated the whole thing. This actually like a really cool mod though, because it makes it like actually dangerous to be. Ooh, you know what I wonder? What happens? Okay. Hold on. Let me empty this turret. I want to see. There's another test that I have. What happens if you have a vehicle in the moon pool and they destroy the base? Will the vehicle get destroyed or will it just like pop out of the moon pool? Like I was saying, this makes it really cool to actually like build in a dangerous environment, because now you actually have to build defenses on your base, because the creatures aren't just gonna let you have like a base set up in their home. They're actually gonna try and attack it now, which is super freaking awesome. Adds a very, very nice dynamic into the game. Instead of you just being invincible once you hit your base. Once you're in your base, now you got creatures. I mean, yeah, you're in the safety of your base, but you still got creatures outside that can break into it. Okay, yep, they just broke something. Yep, they broke the foundation. There goes the foundation. They're just chomping at the foundations. Why? What did the foundations do to you? Okay, there we go. Now he's hitting it. All right, All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, yep, there goes the moon pool, and the vehicle does not stay alive. Okay, yep, the moon pool is big. I think that's it for this whole like base attack mechanic. I can't get I don't know how to trigger the infected event. You know, maybe if y'all want to see me like come back, bro, it's not that serious. I promise you it's not. There goes the hatch. Now I'm trapped in here. Imagine being stuck in here with no resources, and then they break the hatch to your base so you can't even get out. There goes my bulkhead. There goes everything I just built over there. He's going after the foundation now. Look at them, bro. They actually have brains. They're going after the foundation to get rid of the hull strength, and then they're gonna go for the kill when they attack. If he hits it one more time, that's it for me. Nope. If y'all want to see me like come back to this mod and maybe like do like a little tower defense series almost, because there's I don't know how to trigger the infected like wave event, like where different waves of enemies come after you and stuff, but I mean I can always figure it out for y'all. And I can get like other weapon mods, maybe like get like the alien rifle mod or something like that, and then try to like defend the base against hordes of creatures and stuff, like a bunch of Reaper Leviathans with all the turrets and stuff. I feel like that could be a cool, sick little video idea. So if y'all want to see that, you know, just let me know, and I'll figure out how to do the I'll figure out how to trigger the infected horde event. Wait, y'all, wait, don't hit the Cyclops. Stop. I have to put them down first. Turret 3, the turrets are down. All right, let's see if we can drive this thing around. The turrets are obviously working. They're online, they're firing. Let's see if we can drive it around, see how well it plays. I don't know what that sound is. It sounds like somebody's beating their chest in my ear. Like, what's that sound? All right, Cyclops is on the move, and the turrets are staying put. So now I have like I have a little active defense system on my Cyclops, though it is kind of loud. I'm probably gonna turn the volume down because I'm having to yell right now just so y'all can hear me. It's very loud. Dang, they can't see underneath. We need to put some turrets underneath though. Okay, well, it don't even matter. The Cyclops about to go under. It's okay. Hit him, Cyclops. Okay, yep, nope. Cyclops is going under. Cyclops, we're going under. Go, abandon ship. Everybody out. Everybody get out. Everybody out. Out the Cyclops. Nope. I don't know how them turrets are still on, but they about to be off in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Where the bomb at? Nope. You missed. And there it goes. The Cyclops has been destroyed. Though the turrets are still working. How is that even possible? I don't freaking know. Alright, well, that was the Vanilla Expanded mod. That's the new update that the Vanilla... Whoa, what the freak did I just say? The Vanilla? The Vanilla Expanded mod brought. You know, it's got a whole, like, tower defense element to it. Now, do be warned that if you do download this mod and you want the turrets and stuff like that, if you just want the turrets, you are still gonna get that base destruction mechanic, because I don't think there's a way you can turn that off. Like, I think that's like just required in the mod or whatever. Once you have the vanilla expanded mod on, creatures will then be able to attack your base. I'm not sure. We can see, I can test it. One more thing, because we did just test it on Reapers, but I don't know if smaller creatures can damage your base. We can find out really quick though. They should be able to attack the base. You see how big? Okay, nope, the bone sharks can attack the base. Okay, they just were choosing not to. They don't do that much damage though. Virtually any creature can attack your base, you know, no matter what. But obviously, the smaller the creature, the less damage it'll do. We saw how easily the Reapers were just chomping through those foundations. But obviously the bone sharks and stuff don't do that much damage to the base. They were only doing like 25 damage per tick, I think. I think that's the last thing we wanted to test though, because that was, for the majority of the new features, those are the two biggest things: the whole base attack feature and the ability to put turrets on your Cyclops and other large vehicles. Though again, I probably wouldn't put it on the like larger vehicles like the Beluga and stuff, because I don't know, I just feel like it. I mean, I have the Beluga, we can test it. What am I sitting there talking about? They still got freaking the Decepticon in this freaking, in the Beluga voice. Oh no, I mean, the turrets can still hang on the Beluga. It's not that buggy, though it could be, it could introduce some bugs. We don't know. I don't really know yet. You can put the turrets on the Beluga and other large modded submarines though. So, you know, that is a thing that you can do if you want. But you probably, I imagine you would need the building tweaks mod and the proper version of the vehicle framework for it to all work properly. So just keep all that in mind. But that's the last thing we're gonna look at. And this is the vanilla expanded mod. The new update for the vanilla expanded mod, at least. All these freaking crazy turrets and stuff, because it's got a bit of action to it, you know, little action adventure in Subnautica. Yo, what's wrong with this Reaper, bro? Dang. Other than that, that's the updated vanilla expanded mod. It's the only mod we're gonna look at. It's the only mod we're gonna look at in today's video. So other than that, that's all I have for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and as always, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. These freaking Reapers up here whooping me. Yo, this is why I never spawn into Reapers, because every time I spawn them in after the test is over, they always want to do too much. They want to try and bite me up and all this other stuff. I mean, it's over. We're done. Stop. Look at him. He it's not over for him. What the freak is wrong with? Yo, I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro. I can't do this.